What's up? My name is Devin, also go by Infinite or Prop by Infinite, and today I'm gonna show y'all 5 different ways to sauce up your hi-hat patterns.
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.
Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all what the hi-hat pattern sounds like by itself first, and then I can start showing y'all different ways to like sauce it up, you know what I mean? So this is the regular hi-hat pattern right here. I mean, nothing too crazy, but it's still pretty dope. But you know what I mean? We can always take it to the next level. So, you know, we can always do things like add reverb or delay or anything like that. But I'm going to show y'all a couple things that maybe you didn't think about before. Now, the first one I'm going to show y'all is modulation plugins, kind of like Shaper Box right here, where it can kind of like change and manipulate the sound or even repeat the sound. So, I'm going to show y'all what it sounds like with this preset right here. Now, I really like plugins like this because they really open your mind to how many other different grooves that you can normally do. You know what I mean? Especially with like us producers, we kind of do get into a habit of like using similar patterns a lot. I can't tell you how many times I did the pew, 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 pew. So putting plugins like this onto your hi-hats really opens your mind to like different grooves and different patterns that you could possibly use for other beats or even just the beat that you're using right there. Now, another way that you can sauce up your hi-hats is using effect tricks. I'm sure that y'all have seen it for like the Southside loops and everything like that with like 808 Mafia, but you could definitely use it for Bay Area, West Coast beats as well. So basically all you gotta do is just kind of like paint in the patterns and kind of just do whatever you want. You can mess with like the master mix, the master level and everything like that. And then also for each effect that you go into, you can mess around with the mix. So now here's what it sounds like with effect tricks on it. Now, the third way to sauce up your hi-hats is using the native plugin Gross Beat. Now, I'm sure that we've all used Gross Beat for our melodies like halftime and this and the stuttering and that little like tape stop effect thing, but you can also use it on your hi-hats as well. And one of my favorite presets to use is the basic 8 preset, just because it'll take the whole bar and just kind of like make it normal, but at the very end it will reverse it. And then here's what it sounds like with that Gross Beat on it. Now, the fourth way is using halftime or other halftime plugins. So this one right here is from Cable Guys. It's their halftime plugin. Now, when it comes to using halftime on your hi-hats and everything like that, I usually don't like going for like the full mix because it kind of becomes a little overwhelming, kind of lose like the groove and the bounce and everything like that. But if you take the mix down and you bring in maybe like 50%, something like that, it kind of creates like another pattern underneath the hi-hat. So if you have a lot of trouble trying to create complex hi-hat patterns and everything like that, you can create a simple pattern, put the halftime underneath it, bring that mix to maybe like 50% or something like that, and then boom, you got yourself a cool little complex pattern and everything like that. Now, the fifth way is to combine them. That's where the real sauce comes in. So we already talked about using things like effect tricks, Shaper Box, Gross Beat, halftime, reverb, delay, chorus, flanger, and everything like that. But when you start mixing them together, that's where the sauce really comes in. So we could do all these effects right here and put them together as one. So this is the effect chain that we're actually going to be using. We got the EQ right here because you always need an EQ. Always get rid of unnecessary low end. Got a little bit of reverb on there. I got a little bit of the delay on there as well. A little bit of the flanger too. And then we got that little halftime thing, but we got it at 10%. And then we also got that basic 8 preset that I was talking about with the Gross Beat. Boom, 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 right there. Bam. So this is what it's going to sound like now. So with that being said, that's going to conclude the video. My name is Devin, also go by Infinite or Pop by Infinite. And if you need a free drum kit, click this little button right here.